Previously on Atomic Heart, P3, armed with an axe and a shotgun, started his journey through the Vavilov facility and dealt with some more durable and indeed hostile robots. The first of many.
Failure to report will be considered an aggravating circumstance.
If you recall, the door is electromagnetically locked.
Are you frickin' deaf or something?
Pardon me, please continue.
Thank you, C3PO. Yeah, you've cleaned this part out.
Comrades, experimental data must be kept secure at all times.
Yeah, I see what you want to do. This one is attack. Yeah, best get the shotgun on standby. Any robots that see you, blow those away. Although I would advise you to use that shock to cause a little damage and save a little on ammo.
Attention employees who have recently been in contact with warm-blooded experimental samples. Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup. Repeat, attention employees who have recently been in contact with warm-blooded experimental samples. Refer to the medical center for an urgent checkup.
Well, the state censor must have been working overtime that day. Well, if he was monitored, they've indeed been negligent. And that, well, let's just say that negligence was costly. And your job is to clear up the mess. Not literally, though.
There's no other way forward. We have to take it.
Take it where?
Petrov escaped while working in Vavilov's cold workshop. It would be logical to begin our search there.
So, how do I get there?
First, we need to get to the distribution center. This cable car will take us there.
For both passengers and freight. The network can be used to reach any point in our vast territory within minutes, without wasting precious.
You can swim through polymer. I've done it before. It's nice, actually. Kind of like swimming with whales and dolphins in the ocean. It's so peaceful.
Crime against the party and is punishable by law.
Come over here. Here. I mean, lots of books.
Car is offline. Reboot the control system to reactivate the line.
How am I supposed to restart the line?
There should be a control panel nearby.
You don't say.
This enormous flying platform easily houses the Chelame Research and Development Complex, a part of Facility 3826. This technological marvel is currently the only...
You have some repressed memories in your head, which the polymer somewhat brings to the surface. Ah, that might be useful.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
Saving data.
Yeah, you could do with that ammo.
There's the control panel. And of course it's locked. You guys just love these things, don't you? But this is a new one. A combination lock. It'd take me a year to guess the combo.
Look around. Maybe someone has the code. The schematic. Need to find the schematic.
What was that?
Not sure what happened there.
Station master.
All I can say is... there's likely a clue around here somewhere. And...
Anything.
no, you do not want to drop down there.
They won't go without a schematic. All stuck. No schematic. No go.
Fuck me, he's alive.
Schematic. Need a schematic. Unfortunately, he's dead. We are surrounded by corpses. Why have you frozen just like everything here? They won't go. Nope, won't go without the schematic. The dead have a residual neuropolymer memory and are capable of communicating for some time after death.
Is currently the only one of its kind. But in 7 or 8 years...
The schematic, the one I need to move the cars. Where is it?
The station master has it. He didn't make it. Wasn't as fast as me. He died.
Everybody here is as dead as fuck. Did the station master die in this tunnel?
This tunnel. He died. And everything froze. Right in front of my eyes. You need the schematic.
Geography. You'll be free to hover over the shore one day, and the next, enjoy a beautiful mountain vista.
Are you sure the station master has it? Does he take it with him everywhere he goes?
He carries it with him. The station master. Find him. Find him. Get the schematic.
Got it. I'll look for it.
10 years' time,
Maybe I should have said thank you.
comrades.
Holy shit, a talking corpse.
What did you say, Comrade Major?
You know, I've fought in the whole war from beginning to end. I've seen some shit. But talking corpses, that's a new one. How the fuck is this even possible?
It's a byproduct of lingering neuropolymer memory activity. Everyone killed here was polymerized. Therefore,
There it is.
Let's head to the station. Get the cable cars online and get out of here. You should be careful checking the polymers. Not every bad...
Okay, that's the clue to...
Oh, shoot! I dropped the schematic.
combination.
Vasily, you hear me? It should be somewhere around here.
Charles, so this isn't a dead person talking to me. It's the neuropolymer in his noggin, right?
crudely speaking, yes. As it fades away, neuropolymer memory temporarily stores the individual's last thoughts.
Creepy. How long are they gonna talk for?
I can't say exactly. Somewhere between a minute and a couple of days. But it seems the more time passes after death, the more corrupt the information becomes.
I see. So the stuff they're saying isn't always that important. Poor bastards.
yeah. It could be said that it's the dream before dying. Where it's just an illusion of life for them to hold on to. Comrade Major, yeah, head back to the schematic and note where the
We just need to make it to the
different
cable
parts of
cars.
it are this time. It's in the top left and it needs to swing around like that. Okay, once you're done, let's head to where you need to go. Good. Now we can get somewhere.
I hope this works.
The cable car line is activated. Welcome, passengers. Please take your seats according to your ticket.
Sorry, no ticket.
Yeah, and Jehovah begins with an I.
We are ready to depart. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Off we go.
Ugh, this tunnel's messed up. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Yes, Nabotu! Kahahaha!
Fuck. I knew it was gonna be rough. Shit. You again?
Careful. There's a gap up ahead.
I see it.
It's a good thing you had some shotgun shells made, as you'd be at a severe disadvantage if you didn't.
We need to find a way to move forward. But frankly, I'm having trouble figuring out how.
Climbing the wall. That's how.
Well, that message was clear, wasn't it?
Holy shit. That was a surprise.
I agree. You've got quick reflexes, Major.
You bet. I wouldn't survive without him. Charles, that was a Barav, right? A tunneling robot.
Indeed it was. Baravs can drill through even the hardest minerals at incredible speed. Soviet science has high hopes for them in regard to our inevitable conquest of all the planets in the solar system.
Never mind that, you've got another one of these to deal with.
Fucking Tin Man. How about this?
Clearly that was the damaged one. The one that you thought last time was in top condition. And it's clearly the cable car line here was damaged in whatever disaster happened here. Well, those tunneling robots probably did this.
The irony, comrade. I took such good care of those wonderful, powerful, brilliantly designed machines. And now, oh, the irony.
What are you talking about?
The Burovs, our finest product. What a shame. Did you know we weren't allowed to sell them abroad, comrade?
What's so ironic about that?
Oh, it's ridiculous, really. I was a roboticist here, you see. I was a Burov roboticist. When I heard the robots were attacking people, I rushed here. Wanted to switch mine off. So they chopped me up. I was killed by my own machines. The control panels got buried under the rubble. Now they're on their own, digging God knows what. Like they're sleepwalking or something. I wonder what they're dreaming of without us.
Why is there a ban on exporting them?
They're cutting-edge city-building machinery, that's why. Point them at the ground, and in a month, you'll have a complete subway system, or any sort of tunnel. Subways, hell! It's the moon they were going to use them for, terraforming. So they're top secret, and their armor is tougher than a tank's. PTA plates, unmarked, cutting-edge science.
You worked on the Burovs?
From day one. Built just about everything in here. Used to be no artificial sea, no fields, no forests or anything here. To say nothing of the cable cars. Just mountain ranges. No, hardly anyone stops to think about what it used to be like here. And it's all thanks to my Burovs. We moved mountains. Built the whole infrastructure. They're tearing down what they built. They've got no idea. A machine's mind is like a small child's, you know. It needs love and care, or it'll descend into confusion.
But the irony was not lost on me, and he probably considered the military applications of those. I mean, they could quite capably destroy entire cities. And yes, that propaganda poster clearly used an old and shriveled up Adolf Hitler. Well, we already know how that ended. Oh, and in my universe, he shot himself in 1945. Although some conspiracy nuts would believe that he managed to escape to South America, faking his death. Well, he's no longer a problem regardless. Yeah, you need to watch out for oncoming cable cars.
Hey, this is my stop. What a nice trip.
And I would not recommend trying to see what's in that direction. I'd go into that room before you move on to that door. Actually, no. You'll need to go through this way if you want to get to where you need to go.
Saving data.
Oh, a laser wall. That's some serious security. People put them up for a reason. If you see one, that means there's something important on the other side.
Quite right, Comrade Major. The distribution center we're looking for is, in fact, on the other side.
There's no way I'm making it through a laser wall in one piece.
You have two options. Find a way of deactivating it, or find a way of getting through it. One of those two. Well, I can't think of any other options.
Honey, you're back! What took you so long? I was so lonely.
Uh-huh. Like, I need to go through a laser wall, preferably alive.
What a silly idea, honey. That's awful risky. You should stay with me instead. I'll do whatever you want.
Ugh, just give me laser protection!
Oh, so brutal. I'm shaking. Squirt your polymer inside me.
Don't let her boss you around. We have no time to waste.
Don't listen to him, big guy. He wants to drive us apart. Take off that stupid glove so we can stay together forever.
I see. Do you want me to punch you or tear you apart?
You'd really kill me over a stupid glove, sugar? How would you survive in this cruel, violent world without me?
Easily. It's not like you're actually helping me or anything.
But I can't make things for you out of thin air, sugar. I need polymer and other components to work. Put your polymer inside me so I can pleasure you.
All right, I get it. You'll get your polymer and your precious components. Just install the laser protection already.
Whatever you say, stud. Upgrade initiated. Relax and enjoy. Just promise you'll talk dirty to me again.
I am so gonna punch you.
Yes! Yes! Punish me, Master! I love dominant males.
Oh, gross.
Your defense system is active. Try to run through the laser wall.
After that creepy shit, I'd be willing to run through any wall. That hurt! That thing packs a punch. I almost bought the farm there.
I can't believe we're creeped out by what is essentially a vending machine with AI. One with a masochistic personality. Strange. Where did that robot go?
Are you okay? Is everything ready? Did you pull it off?
Don't worry, honey. I'm right as rain. The operation was totally painless.
Good. You need to leave right now. There's a man coming for you. He's armed and wearing an experimental polymer glove.
Must be Sechenov's guy. Larissa, did you talk to him?
He was attacked by a Burav. We took him to the infirmary and then... I didn't know. I couldn't just let him bleed out.
Well, you should have. It would have saved us a whole lot of trouble.
It scares me when you talk like that.
I'll meet you at the exit. I'm right behind you, honey. I just hope we're not too late.
Hope can be dangerous. Hands up!
Victor?
What's going on?
You deaf? Hands behind your head.
Victor!
The hell are you?
Victor!
Major Nechayev Special Operations, and that's the last question you get. You're going to Chalamet.
Victor, save yourself!
Chalamet. Of course, Comrade Major. Intrusion.
Huh?
Intrusion!
Warning.
Hey, freeze!
Warning. Red alert. Lockdown in progress.
pretty good at ordering those robots around. It's almost like they're his property. And he locked the goddamn door.
Petrov ran off with a mobile power source called the Candle. It powers the emergency lockdown system. This door cannot be opened without a candle.
I'll find another one. There's gotta be more than one candle in this complex, right?
We need to hurry. Otherwise, Petrov will escape the sector and we'll have to track him down again.
So they're flying robots now. Well, at least we know where to go when we need neuropolymer. Blow those robots up. Yes. I suspect there's...
Attention all co-workers. Please listen to this chirper and leave it where it is. Its purpose is to remind everyone not to take plant specimens home under any circumstances, including seemingly harmless ones. Flowers from the labs may have built-in genetic traits that will have a negative effect on your quality of life. If it's grown in a lab, it stays in a lab. Period.
Please remember to fill out forms.
The main distribution center is adorned with a PEG-4 birch tree, the symbol of the Vavilov complex and the capstone of its research efforts. Thanks to the power of the polymers and the joint effort of the complex's many workshops, this tree can thrive in a wide range of climates while simultaneously purifying the surrounding air. It can also produce electricity. To demonstrate this, Vavilov's engineers have plugged the PEG-4 into the complex's power grid. As they are more than happy to point out, a whole wing of the facility is now running entirely on birch power.
Charles, what's that birch tree encased in glass in the room down there? Is it the famous PEG-4 power generator?
Indeed it is. The birch tree PEG-4 is a vegetative polymer-based power generator. It's an experimental model, the first step of our program to conquer the distant planets of the solar system.
Yeah, you might want to focus more on more immediate concerns, such as, this robot rebellion.
They're in the wall! Can you hear them? Scurrying around. I'm scared. I'm really scared of them.
Scared of what? The robots?
No! Robots kill quickly and simply, but they... His lingering polymer memory is exhausted, Comrade Major.
Got it. People here are getting killed by stuff other than robots. But what?
I cannot ascertain, but I'd be lying if I said we'll never find out.
Understood.
Attention. All staff members who receive their notice are to report to social control by end of day. Failure to report will be considered an aggravating circumstance.
So, you think you're smarter than your bosses?
No, you're twisting my words, Doc. I never said I was smarter than them.
But you said...
No, I said that if I had the same opportunities and resources they do, I'd accomplish just as much as they have, if not more.
Do you envy people like Sechenov, Lebedev, Filomonenko?
Envy isn't really the right word. Envy is when you want what someone else has. I don't want what anyone else has. I want to be right there with them. I want to be their equal. And I'm not talking about their discretionary authority. I want us all to be genuinely equal. But that's enough. We've talked about this 100 times and you still don't believe me. This is a waste of time. Guard, we're done here.
So, do I always have to carry it like this?
The candle is a complex, unstable piece of equipment. It cannot be stowed in your backpack along with your other items. There is a high probability of mutual destructuralization.
Like an explosion?
Not necessarily, but the candle would be disabled.
So I'll have to carry it like this. Got it.
The candle is quite durable. You can drop it or even throw it intentionally. Nothing will happen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first place you need to go is, well, where you first met your targets. No, you'll need more than one. For what's down here? Let's start with the one on the top, as you just need one for that. Ah. Well, that traitor that caused this is certainly not making it easy. Until next time. Hail the rabbit!